Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
For Detroit, the third baseman, Michael.
And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with two strikes in that AB. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Jung-Hoo Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Fought off foul. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner on the go. In the air, left side. Chisholm right there to make the grab. And there's one away. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the shortstop at the play, Jacob Wilson. And that is out of play. On the ground to the left. Here's Edwards for one. And that's two. Back here in Miami. And on the mound in this one, Casey Mize.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Xavier Edwards leading things off and takes a strike. That missed inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ground ball. One gone, bottom half of the first. Luis Ariz stands in.
Luke, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Foul ball there.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And the righty deals. Outside.
That's
1-2 the count. One out, base is empty. That's down and in.
2-2.
That one to first, and that chance handled, and he takes it himself for the out. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. On the ground to third. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. That takes care of Buxton. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Agustin Ramirez. High fly ball out to center field. Rojas pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Tristan Casas. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Here's Royce Lewis. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one fouled off. Mize, in his 5th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that one hammered. It bangs against the giant cement pole and right gone. That's a home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. The shortstop takes the ball. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez on the move. Makes the catch. 1 down. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. That one outside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball down the left field line. Carpenter on the run towards the line. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one ripped, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Two outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one missing
1-2.
inside a sharp slider. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He leaves the yard to right. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Hit in the air left field. Carpenter coming on. Corrals it. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus
1-2.
power right there.
Next offering
2-2.
way off the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's off the inside corner. And it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Tristan Casas, the next up for the Marlins. That one
ball,
way
no
outside. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah,
Strike
big
2.
swing and a miss.
So hard to touch.
1-2 is the count.
At the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job
That's
of
a ball.
teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Rutschman fires over to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Michael Garcia. Luzardo back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And a superb diving catch. And up next for Detroit, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Swanson. Zips it to first, and now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Jacob Wilson. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled away. That one ripped. And he'll pull into second safely. So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Royce Lewis.
Leading up for the Marlins, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings and misses.
No balls,
and
2
it's
strikes.
0-2. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Jazz.
Now the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field and makes the grab. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swanson now in the box.
It's
Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball.
outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses.
Ball outside.
1-0. Tap foul at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base hit, left center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like.
Oh, now a great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He's already homered in this game.
So I ain't saving you a clean house. So you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Big moment in this
0-1.
game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here in Miami, here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pulls that one foul. Pitch misses
1 ball, 2
there.
strikes.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Agustin Ramirez will hit next. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Ramirez, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch a little bit low Ball 1.
1-0.
Oh, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
1-1.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Luis Arias. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Hoppy, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0. Two no's the count.
That one in the dirt, and now 3-0. He was late there, strike 1.
Threw that
3-1.
fastball right
3
by
balls,
him,
1 strike.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Yeah.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Count is full.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a
0-1.
good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Arise off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top 6. Now here is Enrique Hernandez. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Tigers, simply put,
0-1.
are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs,
No
there's
ball, 2
nothing
strikes.
wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
High fly ball, right field. Thomas hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, C.J. Abrams. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I'm
No ball,
impressed
1
by
strike.
the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
0-2.
That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chisholm makes the grab for the second out. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Michael Garcia. 1 for 2. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The bat, the right fielder.
And next up for the Tigers, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses
ball,
there,
no strikes.
and it's 1-0. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss.
0-2. One, two.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. And Thomas is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Chisholm makes the grab, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Tigers down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Agustin Ramirez. That one pushed foul. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Johan Rojas. Look out.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Carpenter brings it in, and there's 1 down. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Luis Arias. On the ground, right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Adley Rutschman. Jeremiah Estrada taking over on the mound.
Number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Fouled off left side.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Estrada goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Out to center, Rojas moving under it, makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not even close there. 1-1. On the ground, Hernandez. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Lewis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. This to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Lined into right.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a
Aroldis Chapman on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now a chance for Jung-Hoo Lee. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Right through there for a strike. Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball. Garcia, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
Runner on the move. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Center field. Rojas has this one sized up. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. One strike away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Out to short. Swanson. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Detroit, Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
That's inside
and
ball.
that one missing inside a sharp slider. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Rip towards third. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it.